Hey, I'm Rakisha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video. I just recently turned 32. I wanted to get on here and just, give y'all a little taste of what I've learned over the years. I really want you to stick around to number 5 because I'm leaving the best for last. I'm going to be looking down also because I have my notepad. Number 1, health is wealth. Develop a good sleep habit. When I was a little bit younger, I literally stay up all night, no sleep kind of nights, and it really didn't affect me much until I started to get older. I'm 32 now, and I really feel those effects of me not getting as much sleep. I just think that it would be smart to develop a good sleep habit because I'm telling you, like, you really start to feel it once you get up in age. Eat as healthy as possible whenever possible. Pay attention to your diet, foods, drinks, what you watch. Also, you want to feed your mind with positive things, not just what you watch, but what you listen to. Certain music, when people are talking and they bring up gossip, you should not sit around and listen. So when I say health, I don't just mean physical health, but also your mental health. I tell you, life is going to throw some stuff at you. The older you get, the harder things seem to become. You need to be in a good state of mind so that you can be able to navigate and maneuver through certain things that life is throwing at you as best as possible, right? So get ahead of it before it get ahead of you. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it there. All right, so that's number 1. So number 2 is super important that you build meaningful connections and relationships. I'm not talking about just the romantic relationship. I'm saying just bonds, like genuine, strong bonds, just in general. It can be your family, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, best friend, partner, cousins, whoever. As long as it's a quality bond and it's reciprocal, I believe that good relationships and good bonds can get you through so much in life, and it can get you so much further than you just being alone. It's always better having a teammate. Honestly, for me, it's my sister. I call her and I talk to her about everything, like any and everything. That's like one of my strongest bonds. Like, she wants the best for me just like I want the best for her. Quality over quantity. Sure, you have somebody who really has your back, whose back you have. You always want to reciprocate that energy. Just make sure that it's something that's genuine. That's number 2. Let's move to number 3. Being content with who you are and where you are. Don't be so busy chasing the next goal and setting the next goal to just continue to chase. We should all have goals and we should all strive to get there and strive to be a better person than we was yesterday, but also find happiness in everything that you do. Be content and happy with the things that you do have and just work toward the things that you actually want. For those who this video was for, I believe that you're going to receive this message and that it's going to make perfect sense. I believe that it's going to resonate and it's going to make sense. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to the next one. Number 4, a bad partner can literally ruin you, and it can ruin so much for you. Slow you down, throw you off track, bring you down, keep you there, can drain you and discourage you, make you start to question yourself. Once you find out you are with someone who you do not belong with, who does not help you to grow, who doesn't encourage you, who doesn't make things straight and plain for you so that you won't be confused, who doesn't push you to be better, build a trusting, very stable foundation with you. If you know you're with someone like that, at that point, you need to leave. The longer you allow these things to continue to go on, the harder it gets to leave. It's something that I personally went through. The longer that you stay, the more that you're going to convince yourself that maybe you are a little bit crazy and they're not even really bad for you. And the longer you do that and allow that to happen that way, the more you're going to be brought down. The longer your blessings is going to be held back. The longer your dreams will not be able to be reached. The longer you're going to question yourself and go back and forth in your head. If you have to question whether a person is good or bad for you, more than likely they're not good for you. Just remember that everything that you're doing right now is setting up your foundation for the type of life that you're going to live once you're older. And that leads me to my very last piece of advice, which is the very most important piece. Number 5 is my favorite because it's something that I've had to do, and that is start over. You can always start over.
Regardless of your age, where you're at, where you live, who you with, how many kids you have, what you do or don't have, regardless, you can always start over.
Don't ever think that it's too late for you. As long as you have breath in your body, I'm telling you, you can always come back. You can always start over. I don't care what you have going on, you can always start over. It's a mindset shift. It's something that starts in your mind. To sit and decide that you can start over, it's doing something new in itself. And that's the beauty in things. Hopefully you were able to stay to the end of this video. 7:30 in the morning. I have not had any sleep, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my own advice. I was not gonna go to sleep till I made this video for you. So I hope you love this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I do have more content coming just like this. Thanks so much for watching my video. See you in the next one. Bye.